question. I want to focus on the leader for the next 2 years. Current age of the plant is 2 years. So is it good? If yes, how do we make a strong leader? That's a great question. The most important aspect of training is the central leader. Absolutely. The most important thing is to, especially in a commercial setting, but even here in my backyard, is to channel growth and prune that plant in such a way that you drive that central leader to the top of the tree. If at any point you overcrop that tree too early and you stop that central leader from growing and the tree spurs up, chances are you will never get that tree to the top wire. Never, ever, ever. So you have a great question, and the answer is the central leader absolutely should be the priority. Getting that thing to the top wire, because once it reaches the top wire, typically we will grow those about 18 inches past the top wire, and then we'll fill out those branching. But as soon as you get that driven past the top wire, you'll naturally fill out the space on your branches if you can pull that off. So absolutely, when we're training trees, fact is when we plant trees, a day or 2 or 3 days after we plant those, we go to every single tree and we run a string all the way from that tree to the top wire, and we tape that tree to that. And then every week or two during the growing season, we go back in there and we retape that all the way up that. Because if that leader even moves in the wind just a little bit, it will shut that tree down and it'll stop growing. So keeping that anchored to that string all the way up that thing. Don't keep your eyes off of it. That thing grows 6, 7, 8 inches without having a piece of tape on it. You should be out there getting a piece of tape on that so that it's never blowing around in the wind. So great question. I hope I didn't over answer that. Absolutely. That should be the priority of training, is the central leader. Sometimes when we're doing training passes and we don't have time to do a training pass, I'll send them out there and I'll say, just tie up the leader, because that's the most important.